one.
So he has gone for Geese.
God damn it! I don't like Geese. I'll be honest with you. The Geese, we've seen too much of that character. Do you agree? Do you think?
I'm gonna let you into a secret, right?
Tell me a secret.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. I never played Geese, right? Until I started seeing everyone talking about Geese. Like more recently, people talking about Geese. I went into training mode. I was like, let me try Geese out for the first time. I see everyone doing these camps.
Let's see what's going on.
Like 2 forward 1.
Yeah.
I was like, how the hell do people drop this?
Really? Is it you're flexing on everyone now, yeah?
Hold on. I thought it was like proper like Akuma combos. Like these guys are sick.
It's hard, man.
There was a bit of nerves.
I was like, how are these guys dropping?
Yeah, there was a bit of nerves in
this
this
match.
match.
He does electrics in practice mode and just shows them off.
No break.
Oh, look how many electrics I can do. But as we say that, look at the throw. Tries to go for the Oki. Good patience from Jay. Goes for the Ong back.
Yeah, that was rubbish. I played so bad.
Bro, have you seen Ong back?
I've seen it years ago.
Yeah,
I've
sick
definitely
film.
seen that.
Punish?
There.
Should be doing back 1 2.
I think Jay actually played a little bit of Josie once as well.
He's played every character, man.
There you go. Gets that big team to swipe. I heard it's popping off in Birmingham. I heard.
Do you know what's mad about that? Yeah. I'm the one that called it Tinder swipe before. But number 2, I have played every character. And I remember I told you lot in the stream that I'm cancelling that. I'm not playing every character anymore. I had enough. Like, I am playing just Geese. And I'm going to find a secondary and maybe a third character. But that is it. Like, that's my focus. I'm literally, that's my character now. So every time you lot are seeing like a match analysis from me and you lot are seeing what's going on in terms of like what I can improve on, and I'm critically kind of saying that I should be doing this, I should be doing that, it's purely because I want to get better. And you lot that are, you know, players that are growing into the scene and, you know, growing on the offline tournament sector, you lot will start seeing that this is the stuff you will have to do if you lot want to become better players. So yeah, let me get back into it.
Hey.
It's a wrong combo again.
Yeah, wall combo. Nice duck there from Blackbeard, but he has a long road back.
Definitely, but it does have that rage. You've seen Blackbeard use that rage. Oh, he's not going to use it.
So I knew he wanted to do down 4. So because I played Josie, I know down 4 usually leads into, if I press a button, it's +1. So if I press a button, he will get magic 4, or he can do right stance. So you don't press a button from down 4. Down 4 is a triggering move. That move is triggering you. So if you're fighting against a Josie, do not get triggered by down 4. Do not, at all. If you see down 4, just move back. If you get hit by it, just move back.
But use that rage drive.
Yeah.
He utilized it so well. It seems to crush everything when he done it.
Yeah, I mean, Blackbeard's really good at getting those comebacks because...
What combo did I do against Wall? Nope, I didn't maximize it. That was stupid.
Whilst anyone on counter hit into
didn't maximize it again. I'm an idiot.
Pretty good at doing that. But as we said, Kingjae going for the
got to press the button.
strings here with Geese, but Blackbeard gets a counter hit.
Yeah, gets a counter hit of Josie's against classic strings.
Yeah.
Yep, I wanted to chill. I didn't want to get hit by nothing.
Messing up with Blackbeard's timing. Nice comeback.
Should have been jump back 4, but I didn't. Yep, move it.
He has that jump.
You know something I really like about Jay as well? Is throw breaking in tournament.
Yeah, Jay, I think it's one of his underestimated strengths. He is very good at reacting and breaking throws.
Yeah, that was even in
you lot know. See, they know it as well. You lot know about how to break throws. I showed you lot earlier on. You take Dragunov in practice or any other character that has more than 1+2 throw break. You take him to practice and you grind that. 5 minutes. That's all you have to do is you grind that. You just keep throw breaking, and that's how you will get better at it. Every time you play in tournaments and stuff, that's how you get better. Just go into practice mode, choose a character like Dragunov, Jin that has multiple breaks, Jack. Keep throw breaking. You'll get better of that every time I play before I stream. That's what I do. Every time. So just keep doing it, man.
Nice sidestep though, sidewalk.
I could have said, but you're right. That was wrong with me.
Unfortunately because of the angle, but nice.
I don't like doing running too. I mean running right.
Yes, that was all in the side, so it is guaranteed.
Nice sidewalk.
This time gets the combo. Okay, go to the
nice. Ooh! Nice stuff. I didn't even have bar either. That was stupid. Tried to mid parry, and I still broke.
Nice, so he went for the parry and actually still broke the throw.
Yeah. Oh, Repukin. Never count Geese out. Never count Geese out. Here we go.
Okay, styling on them. Switching side.
Nope, that was...
Doesn't get the spike, unfortunately. Oh my god, trying to go for the Tinder swipe again.
That's the thing with trying to do that Tinder swipe. When you try to do that, you get floated out of jabs and stuff. That's why I don't like doing it.
Now, so is this going to affect
you put that active as hard.
To deal with as well? This is going to have to be all poking now.
Yeah. Repukin.
And the thing is that Geese does have great pokes. He can play Tekken. Good duck there.
Just chipping in their way. Okay, big count hit 4.
Am I an idiot? I punish crouch dash 3 with while standing 4 when I can do while standing 1 quarter circle back one. That is max damage. Nope. Gotta fix that.
Yeah.
Gotta
Jay's
fix that.
defense is really, it's not predictable either. He'll block really well, a lot of stuff, but at the moment he doesn't block.
He went for the parry there. Blackbeard just changing up his timing.
That was bad.
Gets launched because of that. The thing about the parry is it's such a big bet. It's like, if you do it and it works out, great. But if you
people asking that I look swole and stuff. Yeah, I've been going gym. I just have to let you lot know that. Shredding season now. Shredding season. Summertime is always shredding season for me. Last year I got big, but this year, yeah, I'm shredding now.
Oh, he's gone for the Mr. Howard.
You lot will see. I'll probably say by like maybe
to change the stage.
September, October. You lot will see it.
It has to be Mr. Howard.
And you have to let the intro rock.
Or as the
You lot will see it.
Stage geese, you know, heard them? Shout out to the Arabs, man. I like them. Yakub, sick commentator, man. Saudi Arabia. I think I watched
some of it,
yeah. This guy's sick. Here we go. Howard Estate. I agree with the stage because in the last part of that last stage, it's wallless. If you have a lot of meter, you know, Geese does a lot better with walls.
Yeah, I've seen the main man do those.
Alright, so this one was a bit more better.
The main man does those combos. While talking.
Yeah, he'd be talking.
He'd be talking to the chat, just doing. I was like, this guy's doing combos.
And you know what is so sick?
Alright, so this one is better. I performed better in this match.
I do this every day, but come on, click.
Oh, that was
butterfly edge straight off the.
I tried to go for a low to start, and he done that. I was like, oh
look at
my
this.
gosh. Made me nervous.
Nice.
Can't do get a kick against that. That does a lot of damage.
Look at this start from Blackbeard, though. Good break on the throw.
It does have rage.
Nice.
Getting
blowing up. I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out of that.
Look at that.
Probably saw that Jay's
arms are swole. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You can get floated out.
Needs to be bigger.
And I like that he got the round really quickly as
Running
well
one.
before Jay built up any meter.
Okay, so I'm trying to create space here.
It's keeping him out with the Repukins.
Yeah, trying to create space because Josie needs to be in your face. I realized that.
You know when he goes into that max mode, there's maximum damage there.
Let me just see that again.
When he doesn't have
Yeah, it didn't convert off for forward 3. Again.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not even just Geese. It's like Akuma as well, Analyzer. You know, you definitely want to get there before you get meter, but as you say that, he gets a bar.
I was going for that mix up, so that wasn't my fault.
1-1-2.
And see back one. Yep, back 1-2 I should have done. Down for one. Yep. I'm never gonna go low. If I know, I'm never gonna go low.
2-3, 2-2-1.
Always getting numbers mixed up there.
Yeah.
Repukins.
Yeah, I feel like the Repukins are definitely causing him a bit of an issue, and it gets you quite impatient.
See, when this is the thing. You see, in tournament, yeah, I always think of ways to try to see what style works. So the first style or the first match, I tried aggressive. Now as you can see, I'm playing very kind of like defensive, trying to keep Repukins, trying to keep him out because I know Josie needs to get in. When Josie is very close, it's a lot more harder for you to deal with because Josie has a lot of stuff that's very good. Her downfall is -10, very good move. She has a lot of things that are really annoying. So I'm trying to keep her out, and this was me playing defensive now, and it seems to be working. So I was kind of trying to run with that strategy.
He's using them very well.
Yeah. I like this.
Again, look,
almost got 2 bars.
stay away.
That's
fine.
Nice
Stay away.
He's got 2 bars now. Needs to be very careful.
Check this.
Steps on her.
Oh
Yep.
my god! And look at the active range on that parry as well.
So let's let them know. So Jay went for the low parry.
Okay, there's a little bit
more.
more.
He has a high parry, a mid parry, and a low parry. Jay made that read that Blackbeard would go for the low at that time.
Yeah. He knew. Like, you know when you go for that low parry, you definitely know. But nice stuff from Blackbeard. Gets a small little combo on the conversion. What's the Oki here? He actually ducks.
Yeah, I don't know. I should have ducked in that situation. You should never duck against the wall. But
I think Blackbeard is more patient. I know the Repukins are definitely getting to.
Yeah, the Repukins are really getting on these nuts. Look, see?
There we go. And this could be... Oh, drops the combo.
Unfortunately.
I get mad every time that happens. Every time that happens, and I do down 4, and I miss the forward 3, I get so angry. That's the one thing. Like, it's not even a Geese. It's not even a Geese player. No Geese player drops it. It's only me. I don't know why I keep dropping it. I drop it in tournament. I drop it everywhere. Like, that's why I need to rinse out playing Geese. I just need to play Geese. You know?
Uh-oh. Nice conversion.
Silly. I could have been to the wall and dead.
Nice.
Not dead though, Bubsy. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, but no, it doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Nice. Is this going to be it?
This is it.
Yes, that's definitely going to be it. Jay
Nice.
with a great recognition. It was
I don't even like that.
Knew that he had the rage. I didn't even mess about with any combo.
Yeah.
You know about the sidewall splat. Just went straight in for the rage art. I'll be happy with that.
I'm trying to cosplay like Mardo.
Yeah, that was very, very good.
That's what I'm trying to do. Right? I'm trying to cosplay like Mardo. So I'm
Blackbeard
getting mad
doing?
hints
I'd
now.
like him to go for a stage and just have a bit
Trying
of
to cosplay like
He's
Mardo.
not going to switch characters, so he's been using a lot of arena recently as well. But I don't think he's going to go for that.
The monitors were fine for me. I didn't really know what was wrong with the monitors. I thought they were fine.
Was it
Duomo di Sirio.
Some players were saying that they was laggy. I didn't think it was laggy.
Di Sirio.
I don't know.
Bellissimo, bravo, bravo. Here we go. And I think that Jay's use of the Reppuken was causing Blackbeard to get a little impatient.
It may be something that I guess these Tekken players still maybe not accustomed to at the minute about dealing with this kind of zoning.
Because he's stepping it, and it's not hitting him, but he's being kept out by it. And I think a lot of people like to run in to try and get into range, and then Jay keeps you out.
I wonder if Josie can sidestep up forward 3+4. Well, that maybe.
Not at all ranges.
Definitely.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
he's
see.
been trying to go for forward 4 instead, which is quite slow. Like I would like to use double knees instead. Yeah, like you're right. Yeah. But let's go, guys. Final match here. Goes for the low
Okay,
side.
I went for the low because I never done it through the other 2 matches, so I wanted to just train him. That was while standing 1 core circle back 1. No, that was ridiculous, Jay. Jay, that was silly.
Look at this.
Silly.
Great start for Jay. Use the Reppuken. Now this is it. You can actually just start going for it.
Yeah, Jay's using them out of correct range actually, so I guess the up forward knees won't actually hit. There we go.
Sure.
Free.
Oh, he wants to punch.
Oh my gosh, Jade, where's the punish?
Doesn't get counter hit. Okay, uses the rage
Wow.
drive.
Yeah, so that's resources spent now.
Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Didn't break that 1+2. I don't know why I never broke it.
Here we go, big combo. Not dead yet. Goes for the low.
That was bad.
And that 50-50 there.
Yeah, what a comeback.
Yeah.
That was a very
Should've
good
brought
start
that.
for Jay, but Blackbeard brought it back.
Okay, okay, whoa, big read there. Knew they was probably going to go for a low. Jay's really good at reading his opponent.
Yeah, like he went for the running one, which is quite minus, but even so, he.
I need to get better at that.
He knew that he was going to go for this low.
Drop off the balcony combo.
And another great start, big riff there on the punish. Guess something.
See, I was expecting him. Ooh, I didn't let it rip, man.
Obviously, Geese has been nerfed.
Or should be
now.
ducking
Back 3 is -12 on its own, and it can be much easily sidestep left.
There we go.
Okay, just be very careful. Blackbeard is in rage.
That was silly.
No, what did he go for?
Proper combo there. Okay, rage drive now, plus frames.
Nice down jab.
Yeah, down jab. Yeah, uses max mode.
Oh, wrong punish. Nice.
Jump back Reppuken.
The clutch from these two right now. A very, very close set, all even.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like Jay's
So I tried it again.
acing those Reppukens there.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
All right, nice.
Mid this time.
See, I never ever press a button after down 4 ever.
Not mid.
And see in those setups, yeah, you can jump or I neutral jump or I leave it to get the back throw. I mean to get the back combo.
Okay, nice side step there from Blackbeard. Back to get the one. This should be it.
Dead.
No, not quite. One more hit and the goal.
I tried to duck as well.
Set point.
I like that. So before in that situation, Blackbeard went for the low. This time went for the mid, mixing it up.
Nice.
Be careful though, man. That parry always available. But
Alright.
Blackbeard with the quick start to the round doesn't mean it's over though.
There we go.
Can Jay get out of here?
Wow.
Again, it worked again.
Stand up, puts her back to the wall.
Back to the wall. Nice.
Yeah, very dangerous situation.
Jab.
See,
1-1.
punish.
Gets
Punish.
Gets punished.
Should be back 1-2.
Ooh, big
Oh my gosh, bro! And I never converted off the 2 forward 1. I am so silly. And me watching this back is hurting me now.
Progress to top 64 this is for.
Yes, definitely.
All right. I never saw no parry.
Down for counter. He comes in no combo, unfortunately. Again, another drop.
I can't believe I dropped it there again. I dropped it there again. I dropped it there again. Again. I dropped it there again. I dropped it there again. My heart is sink. I dropped it there again. Yo, listen, man. Let me get it back.
Oh, yeah, unfortunate drop there from Jay.
Unfortunate? I am hurting.
Yes, definitely.
Ow. Would have been to the wall.
Again, another drop.
Oh, yeah, unfortunate drop there from Jay. Life bars are about even.
Blackbeard just blocking there. Back to 2 again.
Nice, so Blackbeard seems to be stepping every time. Okay, gets floating. Doesn't get a full conversion. Reppuken trying to keep Blackbeard out.
Nice break on the throw. Jay clutching it out, but the counter hit comes in.
Okay.
Should get the wall here.
Alright, so this is the situation.
It's going to be a
Okay.
Not
quite. Oh my god.
There you go. Pixel lash.
That down 4 comes
Alright,
in.
so
clutch from Blackbeard.
the problem here is... Alright, I'll show you what the problem is. You can't... So, that was my fault. Let me tell you why that was my fault. I didn't mean to do Reppuken. I was meant to do while standing 1, quarter circle back 1 for wall splat, and then I was gonna do the rage art. Sorry, that was my mindset. But for some reason, when I done it, Repuken came out, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Well, I guess that's done, innit? Yeah, I was just like, well, I ain't got no bar. I can't really do anything. Maybe I could have done back 3-2.
Here you go, Pixel Lash.
The down 4 comes in, the clutch from Blackbeard. But what a set from both these guys, Jay.
That was a good match.
Wow, what a game.
Yeah, that magic Pixel.
Good match.
But unfortunately, wasn't able to work with that magic Pixel.
Yeah, you know, quite brave for Black.
I'm happy with that. Camera switch got me good. No, I just needed to do quarter circle back, man. If I do that, wall splat, rage up. I would have worked out. It didn't work out. I'm pretty sad about that.
I had to go for low there because I'm telling you, Jay was blocking a lot there. But it really just comes down to momentum in the end.
I don't know. It was a good set.
I don't think
kind of upset about that.
It was very back and forth. That was a very even
but,
set. It was a good set.
Very, very good set, man. Jay definitely keeps you.
It was where it was.
You can't read the guy. It's so hard to read because he'll constantly change up his game. It's because of the experience he has in tournament. He's really good. Both these guys very experienced.
They've been around. I mean, Jay's been.
I see a lot of stuff. Actually, I just want to say, I felt like I played alright. Very nervous. Could have done better. But I didn't. I played like shit. So it is what it is. Yeah. Could have played a lot more better. Could have played a lot more better. My down 4 forward 3, that needs to be changed. I need to be able to do the running one, jab, Repuken combos. I haven't really dabbed into that. So like I said, all of this stuff, like me watching this and learning all of this stuff and seeing what I done wrong, and me showing you lot and then analyzing what I'm doing wrong, it makes me become into a better player. The first step about self-awareness is realizing the problem and admitting the problem that you do have. And that's the thing that I'm doing right now. I'm just realizing, admitting the problems that I do have, and it's clear as day. You know, down 4 forward 3 is a massive issue. I can't go into a tournament and have down 4 forward 3 missed again. It just can't happen anymore. It's just it's sad. It's happened. I'm seeing it. It eats me up alive because it's happened so many times in tournaments where I miss it and I'm just like, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna try and practice it a lot more. So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed the match analysis. Remember to comment, leave a comment as well. Like it if you like the video, and remember to subscribe. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.